When one man can move a near trillion-dollar market by as much as 20% with a tweet, it ought to be a wake-up call for investors and regulators. Elon Musk has now shown quite consistently that he can cause the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies to soar or tumble in response to his somewhat erratic but plentiful contributions on Twitter. What Musk demonstrated was a very clear ability to move a very large market. The market for crypto assets is worth more than $2 trillion with a handful of words. Hello viewers, welcome on board as we bring you the latest news on the power of a single tweet. Elon Musk magically uses tweets to manipulate, drive, and realign the crypto market. Here comes the Elon Musk tweets that always disrupt the digital asset market. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, The Crypto King. Here you will get the latest cryptocurrency news, all investing information in crypto, and how to earn money from crypto. If you are new here, please like and subscribe to get everything you need to know about cryptocurrencies. Don't forget to click the bell icons so you get notified every time we upload a new video. So, let's get started. Elon Musk tweet versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin's price fell Friday morning after Elon Musk posted a tweet suggesting he's fallen out of love with the world's top cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency recovered slightly but still remained in the red, after Square CEO Jack Dorsey tweeted on Friday morning that the digital payments company is considering creating a hardware wallet for Bitcoin. Musk always has been anything but predictable, but retail and institutional investors are also anything but dismissive of his ability to pump up markets, especially if there's a good joke to tell in the meantime. A few days after he crashed Dogecoin because of his appearance on Saturday Night Live, where he called the currency a hustle, he drove the price of Bitcoin, a cryptocurrency with a $1 trillion market cap, down as much as 17%, with a tweet basically noting that he now believes Bitcoin is bad for environment and that Tesla will not be accepting Bitcoin payments for its car after all. Bitcoin prices pushes back above $45,000 on Monday as Elon Musk said his electric car company Tesla hasn't done any divesting, a day after a single word comment sparked fresh selling of the digital asset. To clarify speculation, Tesla has not sold any Bitcoin, Musk tweeted in the early hours of Monday, in response to another tweet from user Bitcoin Archive who blamed him for a 20% drop in the cryptocurrency. Musk's latest remark followed a Sunday Twitter exchange with the user Crypto Whale, who said investors would slap themselves next quarter when they find out Tesla dumped the rest of their #Bitcoin holdings. With the amount of hate that Elon Musk is getting, I wouldn't blame him. Indeed, was Musk's response, which to some indicated that he may have sold or could sell the rest of his digital holdings. Bitcoin was last up to over 2% to $45,051. But down 8% in the last 24 hours, with a low of $42,212 in that period being recorded by CoinDesk. Bitcoin has lost just over 18% in the last 5 trading days, but remained up 56% year to date. The impact was immediate. Crypto investors flooded into his mansions pleading for mercy and complaining to each other in public and private that he shouldn't have been so rash. Unrelated coins across the crypto sphere dipped as investors worried whether the tweet shipped at a tenuous moment for this bull run would drag the space down to earth. A later tweet that he was working with Dogecoin developers directly on improving its efficiency sent the Joe coin surging and supplied crypto investors with a worrying insight that perhaps this is all just a joke to Musk. Elon Musk's tweet that shot like the little-known Dogecoin to fame. It's not only Bitcoin's price that Musk can move. In his famous appearance on Saturday Night Live earlier this month, Musk described Dogecoin as a hustle. The price immediately plunged by more than a third, after Musk tweeted last Friday that he was working with Doge devs to improve transaction efficiency. The price leaped 30% on Monday. To counter the influence of Elon Musk in the crypto market, a new currency, Stop Elon, was launched recently in the same appearance of SNL. He also admitted that Dogecoin is a hustle. Those comments sent Dogecoin's price tumbling, disappointing the army of individual investors who had bid it higher in advance of the program. Retail investors aren't used to blowing up a billionaire's mansion and eliciting a response, and there's a certain irresistible power that comes with that, especially for pumping nascent bets like Dogecoin. But I suspect that there's going to be some reticence among a certain class of investors to invite Musk's brand to randomize volatility into their wallets. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla and SpaceX, is a mover and shaker in the world of cryptocurrency. Elon Musk's witty tweets on cryptocurrency, specifically on Bitcoin and Dogecoin, influence the price to soar or plunge. Every tweet of Musk, who has over 55 million followers on Twitter, impacts the crypto market significantly. This is against the basic principle of a decentralized industry that always resists any one person's influence. The 5,000% price surge of the little-known Stop Elon crypto. The new cryptocurrency Stop Elon has seen a price surge of nearly 5,000% in a single day from $0.000019 to $0.0000945 and has a market cap of $24.9 million. Emily Parker, managing director, CoinDesk, in an opinion piece published in the Washington Post wrote, Musk's recent behavior might have been disruptive to that crypto exchanges, but is it market manipulation? That remains unclear. The US lawmaker will have to step in if ordinary investors start losing their savings with Elon Musk tweets. Regulatory authorities could make it harder for Americans to trade in crypto, which could include initiating accredited investor rules or restricting which products the exchanges can offer. In the worst scenario, they can discourage crypto businesses from operating in the United States, Parker wrote. That's all for today. If you have any question regarding crypto, do not hesitate to reach out to us in the comment section. Also, let us know on what topic you want to see in the next video. To continue on enjoying more of our crypto video, kindly subscribe to our channel. Do us a favor by liking, commenting, and sharing our content with friends or across social media channels.